So Quirky Nari is going places. How do you feel?
It feels great. Like the time when I started, I never thought कि we'll make it that big. It was like a small business. घर के basement से शुरू करा. Then Mumbai is like कि अब यहाँ पे नहीं हो रहा तेरा business, अब ऊपर shift कर जा. Then I shifted to like second floor. Then वो भी छोटा पड़ने लगा. Then I shifted to one of like other homes which was like nearby our house only. Then वहाँ पे भी जब क्वर्की नारी नहीं समा पा रहा था, then we shifted to Delhi. So yeah, business ने ही अपने आप को इतना बड़ा करा कि like we shifted from places to places now to a different city.
So it went on and on. You didn't have to make it big. It just became big.
It just became big, yes.
So what was your calling? What inspired you to start Quirky Nari?
So like any other small town girl, I was going through this societal pressure. When I was like, I just hit my 20s कि अब ठीक है MBA हो गया, graduation, post graduation सब हो गया, अब तो बस शादी, because that's the only definition of being settled in our society. शादी and बच्चे दो ही शायद settlement की definition होते हैं for women. So I was going through this thing and I even postponed my dreams. I thought कि ठीक है, like when you are a like संस्कारी kid at your house, you feel like कि ठीक है जैसा मम्मी पापा बोल रहे हैं, जैसा वो structure चलता आ रहा है एक hierarchy में, एक family में. So I was also like that कि ठीक है शादी कर लेंगे and then जो भी बंदा होगा उसको उसकी family को थोड़ा समझा के वो लोग cooperative होंगे and then I'll start something of my own. But when I started, like meeting these guys, then I realized it's too complicated. It's not that simple.
Not that easy, yeah.
And how you can expect someone to understand your dreams, your ambition when you are not taking a stand for yourself? When you are not able to convince your parents who raised you, with whom you are from like last 24-25 years, जब आप उनको नहीं समझा पा रहे हो तो आप किसी stranger से कैसे expect कर सकते हो?
Family support is extremely important.
Important, definitely.
I'm sure even with your project, with Quirky Nari, you've experienced it, right? Without family support,
it's very difficult. So at that point of time, I turned into a rebel kid from a sanskari kid. And I told them clearly that I want time and I am not ready for marriage. I need to find my identity first. I need to like align my dreams first. Then only I can think about it. And of course, like things became cold and mom dad felt like इसे क्या हो गया है लड़की को इसके पंख निकल आए हैं. So that's all went,
societal norms, stereotypes.
So and that's when I slipped into mental depression. I was like bedridden for an year. I was doing nothing, just like laying down and thinking कि कहाँ जा रही है life,
क्या करना है.
And then I found art as my escape. So that was the time when I started this brand Quirky Nari with hand painted shoes.
I love the name. Where did it come from?
Oh my God, I get this almost every time.
Really?
Every time, even on Shark Tank, that ये logo, ये lady जो घूंघट में है, and with those shades and this name Quirky Nari, what is the ideology behind it? And the main reason is that time I was going through this thing, the rebel kid, and trying to understand my parents that how important it is and how delaying marriage or not getting married is not important. Marriage is just phase of life. It's not necessary to get married, right? So that was the time when I thought कि अगर कुछ brand start करना है ना, the name and the logo should reflect a lady who can be career oriented, ambitious, plus rooted with the values. Being ambitious doesn't always mean कि you are not like संस्कारी और आप rooted नहीं हो या आप emotionally attached नहीं हो with your families. Ambition and career is a different thing altogether, and being emotional and attached to your family is a different thing. So that's how that name came in, Quirky Nari, a Nari who can be ambitious as well as rooted with the values.
But why do you think marriage hampers dreams or passion? Why is it this?
I don't think that marriage hampers. Maybe you'll get a supportive and cooperative partners. Maybe you guys can create a synergy. But it is important to first align what you want to do. Rather than just going for a marriage institution and then, like thinking, although people are doing that and that is even great, but it is always better to, like take a stand for your life, for your career beforehand and as soon as possible, because I delayed a lot of time just thinking कि ठीक है जब शादी हो जाएगी तब करेंगे.
No, it's absolutely. If you are happy, you can make others happy.
Yeah,
There's
totally.
no two ways about it. You also mentioned Shark Tank.
Yeah.
How did Shark Tank happen and how was the experience?
So during COVID, Priyanka Chopra gave us a shout out under their
wow.
small business this thing. And yeah, like our videos and our content was going viral on Instagram, and I don't know how like God has been very kind that when Shark Tank team was organizing their first season in India, they approached us and they asked us that you want to participate in the show. And that's how it is.
Wonderful. Oh, you
Yeah,
actually got a call from Shark Tank.
Yeah, because if it was like that, कि Shark Tank is happening, that you know women are so modest, and I am like being so modest and so underconfident as a person that maybe होता है मैं खुद apply भी नहीं करती.
That's how we women are, I think.
Yeah, it is. That's what is our general trait. We are so underconfident about our ambition and everything, even our achievements. So yeah, when they called
Our
me,
looks. Always, everybody, we always have problems.
yeah.
How do you actually break these stereotype about beauty standards in India?
So the brand is about fashion and lifestyle, and even in our designs, it's all about bold, unapologetic choices, being unconventional, and that's the message of the brand. That is my thought process. That is the brand ideology. That you need always to like sit in and to into the norms and the societal things which are like going on and on. You need to break those things. You need to break the stereotypes. You need to come out with your story, setting example for other women and being a influencer for them.
So bold can also be traditional.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
So any advice for the women out there?
So my go-to advice would be take in charge of your life. Don't postpone your dreams or whatever you want to do on like men in your life कि ठीक है पापा ने ऐसा बोला है या कल को जब हस्बैंड होगा कोऑपरेटिव तब ऐसा करेंगे या बच्चे हो जाएंगे उनके बाद don't postpone it. Take in charge of your life. Life is good. It's already good. It's just us who postpone things, who overthinks कि वो क्या सोचेगा, पापा बुरा तो नहीं मान जाएंगे. No, just go to just go and communicate and just go open about it. What do you want to do?
Don't think about what things.
Yeah, that's the only advice. Take in charge of your life.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
that was
a
a
lot.
great session.